Numbers are the foundation of real-world applications, such as calculating sales figures, analyzing stock market trends, predicting weather patterns, and designing complex engineering systems. Python's arithmetic capabilities and syntax enable you to use the language to complete numerical tasks with efficiency and precision. By the end of this video, you will be able to explain how to use Python for basic arithmetic operations, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, as well as more complex expressions, define variables, and explain how to use them to store and manipulate data. Calculating numbers in a budget spreadsheet or totaling costs for an endeavor can be time-consuming, and doing it manually opens you up to potential errors. Python can help you simplify calculations, reduce or eliminate errors, and automate repetitive tasks. Here are 4 compelling reasons to use Python to handle these types of tasks: speed and efficiency, accuracy, automation, and flexibility. Let's see why. In terms of speed and efficiency, Python uses optimized libraries and algorithms to execute calculations quickly. This means you can process large datasets, perform complex simulations, and crunch numbers at a scale that would be impractical manually. Python is also more accurate. Manual calculations are prone to human error, especially with complex formulas or large datasets. Python eliminates this risk by delivering consistent and precise results, which is important in finance or engineering, where even small errors can have big consequences. Another advantage is that Python's scripting capabilities allow you to automate repetitive calculations and tasks, freeing you up to focus on higher-level analysis and decision-making. It's also flexible, covering a wide range of numerical operations, from basic arithmetic to advanced mathematical functions, statistical analysis, and even symbolic computations. This makes it a valuable tool for fields like scientific research and game development. Python can be used for basic math as well as for more complex mathematical concepts. Let's start with the basics. Addition, which is expressed by the plus sign, is used to combine values for basic math and things like calculating the total cost of items in a shopping cart or summing up sales figures for a given period. Subtraction, which is expressed by the minus sign, is used to find the difference between values for both basic math and things like determining profit margins by subtracting expenses from revenue or calculating the remaining balance on a loan. Multiplication, which is expressed by an asterisk, is used for multiplying for things like calculating the area of a rectangle, length times width, or determining the total price of multiple items with the same unit price. Division, which is expressed by a forward slash, is used for splitting a value into equal parts or finding ratios, such as calculating the average score on a student's exams or determining the price per unit of a product. Another one of Python's arithmetical functions is variables. Variables are used for data manipulation in Python. They are containers that act as symbolic names that represent values, allowing you to store, retrieve, and modify data throughout your program. A good example of a variable would be labeled boxes in a warehouse. You can assign a name to each box and store specific contents inside it. Then you can retrieve or modify the contents of a box by referring to its label. We talked about variables before, but to quickly review, variables make code more readable by using descriptive names instead of raw values. Once you store a value in a variable, you can use it many times in your code. And variables allow your code to handle dynamic data, like storing user input in a variable and then using it to personalize a greeting message. These basic operations, expressions, and variables lay a strong foundation for a variety of programming applications, from the most basic to complex issues like analyzing data and building sophisticated applications.